right, guys, this is part 3. This is the read for Nipsey. All right, this is the part 3 read. All right, we're going into tarot for him. All right, so let's see what Spirit wants for you all to know in regards to this situation. All right, Spirit, what do you want for us to know? What do you want for us to know, Spirit? What do you want for us to know for Armias? The High Priestess, he's saying that he wasn't using his wisdom. He wasn't using his intuition when it came to this situation. Otherwise, he would have been able to catch on to this shit sooner. His spidey senses started tingling. That's why he wasn't going out. His mom could sense this. All right, his mom, that was the feeling that his mom was getting. They were in vibrations at the same time at that time. And yeah, she was feeling what he was feeling because she was his mom, and they were highly connected because they were very much so both spiritual. All right, but he wasn't using his intuition about her. He was blinded by love. All right, she was a fucking fraud, a catfish. All right, 7 of Cups. Yeah, and he had canceled out everybody in his life for her as well with the no options. All right, didn't choose to talk to anybody else. Pisces energy, more Pisces energy. Cancer, Scorpio. Decided not to deal with other people because of Boog. I'm hearing he's saying he decided that she was the only person for him. He wanted to marry her. Yeah, seeing her as his be all end all. Yeah, but she was lying. Now he knows the fucking truth. All right, he knows why she really wanted him. She was the one who told him not to deal with other people, but now he understands why with the 7 of Wands. Because it was gonna be too hard for her to keep his focus if he was dealing with other women, especially with him raising his vibrations and her staying toxic and staying caught up in the music industry and the acting industry, TV industry. All right, being around all of those A-listers, B-listers, some C-listers. Yeah, she was considered a C-list. Even though she had been fucking with Wayne, but because of their drug addiction together, pretty much Nipsey fucking with her pretty much changed her life and helped her to look like she was on her shit, but really she was a sad case. The 9 of Wands is coming out. Yeah, even though he was weak when it came to her in this situation. Seeing her being fucked up when they met and how weak she really was made him have sympathy for her. All right, but had he known who she really was, he would have overlooked that shit. Yeah, the Magician. Yeah, she made him fall in love with her. Yeah, without putting in too much effort. All right, and made him happy. All right, but he's saying that he understands why now. She was using her magic on him in order to keep him caught up and swayed into thinking that she really cared. But this is what they all do in order to keep them stuck up into some bullshit where they don't leave the music industry or they don't leave the industry. She was pretty much his handler. Yeah, and he regret that with the 5 of Swords. He regret being in this situation and not seeing this shit sooner. Yeah, it ended up being bad news in the end. All right, she was bad news as well. She wasn't good for him. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. All right, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, so he's definitely in regret as far as dealing with her. All right, he was feeling like she pretty much kept him stuck. All right, whether back in the days it was on drugs, pretty much why he opened his eyes and realized he didn't want to do that shit no more because his girl was higher than him, shit, and she's supposed to be the backbone to him, shit. That wasn't right. He felt like a man was supposed to be the one who was getting high like that, not a female, not a woman, but she didn't want to stop doing that shit, and so he had to be the one to be the leader, to take the step up, because shit, the real example for him was for his kids to see better and to do better. Yeah, and if he didn't change and she hadn't changed with him, that shit was gonna be over. But really the relationship was ended before he passed away. Yeah, this was an unresolved situation where they were pretty much broken up before the shit even really ended. Yeah, the family and everything, but they were happy together at one point or another, but the creator despised this relationship, and that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Damn. The creator always was trying to show Armias that this wasn't the right person for him, but he kept ignoring the signs because pretty much he liked her based off of this fantasy he had of wanting to be with his dream celebrity, which was her because of ATL, and she was from his hometown. That's confirmation at Horn. But that is what I have for you guys for that one. I'm gonna go into part 4, guys. 1 second, okay?